Many families are questioning how safe it is to gather this holiday season as COVID-19 cases are surging across the country. In short, doctors will tell you it's not safe.
It's just really not worth the risk. I mean, think about it. You're in an enclosed space. A lot of places it's too cold to do anything outdoors, so you're often inside with probably poor ventilation. You're going to have to take your mask off to eat and drink. You're likely to going to be in close proximity to other people.
Dr. Malika Marshall is a practicing physician and CBS Boston medical reporter. She says not only are coronavirus infection rates high right now, as the weather cools down, we're also entering flu season.
Everybody should be getting a flu vaccine this year.
Despite the risk of spread, doctors understand many families are still planning their annual gatherings.
I think the most important thing for families is, first of all, to make their decisions rooted in science.
Rebecca Spicer is the Senior Vice President of Communications for Airlines for America. She wants to reassure traveling families airlines are doing everything they can to avoid in-flight transmission.
You probably know air on an airplane starts above your head and comes straight down on you to the floor. Once it hits the floor, it gets filtered out to the side and goes to HEPA filters. HEPA filters take 99.99% of bacteria and viruses out of the air, and you're left with air as clean as an operating room in a hospital.
Researchers at Harvard University recently published a study suggesting passengers' in-flight experience may actually be less risky than other daily activities like going grocery shopping or out to eat at a restaurant. Dr. Malika says she's encouraged by the research, but advises travelers their exposure to possible illness could start before takeoff.
We're just talking about inside the plane, but travel involves getting to and from the airport. Some people take public transportation to get to the airport, standing possibly in long lines in security.
For people who are planning to get together this holiday season, despite the risk, we do have some recommendations to help keep you safe. Things like people attending the gathering getting tested at least 72 hours before and trying to limit the number of households total. Hang out outside when possible, and if you can't, try opening doors and windows to improve circulation. Don't share utensils, food or drink, and avoid buffet-style meals.
As sad as it is, you really shouldn't be singing or shouting or laughing. It's okay to giggle per se, but anytime someone laughs, they are actually spewing respiratory droplets out into the air.
Anyone who is high risk or people who live with people who are considered high risk should stay home this year. And if you are experiencing flu-like symptoms or symptoms associated with COVID-19, you should also stay home. Katie Johnston for CBS Local News.